good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. One, two, one, two, two. One, two,
Hi, and welcome to the TiMMyT show. Got a couple new things. Sorry it's late. For one, I want to apologize to everybody. Apologize that this show has been running late. I'm getting it on Saturday morning as opposed to Friday morning. Got a lot going on at work. A lot of personal life things going on. But I'm still making the best out of it. Doing the best I can. Thinking positive. Doing good things. Change is important. When the change I said was coming, well, here it is. Shades it all off. I need to get faded. I did a whole Britney Spears thing. People thought I was crazy at work for a little bit, but not. I mean, well, people probably always think I'm crazy at work, but anyway. So, got a couple things to show. Well, of course, here's the weather. It's monsoon season here in Arizona, so as you notice, it's going to be hot and humid. A little bit of clouds half the week, most of the time still the same sunshine we get all the time. What else have I got to tell you? Not much. I want you to actually stop this program right now. Press pause. And go do like 15 minutes of working out before you even watch this next video. Add some of that frost and then some of the maple syrup on top of that when it's all done. That would be so good. So thanks to Pillsbury for all that help with that. Get up, get at it, conquer the world. Good morning. Anyway, like I said, the show's gonna be very short. The next up is we're just gonna actually put Kanye on blast. I'm kind of like embarrassed about Kanye lately. I mean, this is our Illinois cockiness in Chi-Town. We know we are gods, but in our own way. But anyway, this kind of putting Kanye on blast. I'm not trying to attack you. Hey, kind of do the same stuff I do. So to a little bit of background music, some of my beats. Check it out. Fuck Kanye. And then after that, we're gonna play some.
We ain't got nothing to lose, everybody, we rollin'. Everybody, we rollin'. With some light-skinned girls and some Kelly Rollins.
I need some help. I'm back. Oh my God.
Needs to respect artistry, and he should have given his award to Beyonce. And at this point, we tired of it, because what happens is when you keep on diminishing art and not respecting the craft and smacking people in the face after they deliver monumental feats in music, you're disrespectful to inspiration, and we as musicians have to inspire people. You know that Beyonce should have won. You know that.
Yeah.
Feel compelled to reach out to Amber Rose, being that that's your ex-girlfriend, and saying, listen, just calm it down, leave my wife alone, and just chill out?
She's just soaking in the moment. Nobody feel compelled to do nothing. If Kim had like dated me when I first wanted to be with her, it wouldn't be an Amber Rose. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So it's your fault, Kim. It's your fault. I commented at you before.
But Amber said Kim was sending you naked pictures while y'all was together, though.
I wish. I would have gladly, happily have liked to. She didn't. Why? Because by the way, it's like it's very hard for a woman to want to be with someone that's with Amber Rose. So she wasn't sending nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to take 30 showers before I got with Kim. You know.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Please wait.
But
don't ask me no more. I just want to be respectful,
All right,
man.
all
You know?
right. Let's pass on Amber. All right.
Anyway, we're here to present the award for New Breakthrough Artist.
And the nominees all made outstanding debuts. Let's find out who they are right now.
Favorite New Breakthrough Artist.
Sorry, and the winner is Gretchen Wilson.
You know what? I could get used to this.
And all these people are sitting up there telling their speech, and the bell rings on you, and kind of like when my last nomination was up and I didn't win, it was like the bell was ringing on me, and it's like I don't get to say anything again. Like VMAs, you get the most nominations and then you don't get to say anything, and that the combination of that frustration might send someone over the ledge, especially if they're a new artist. And I can't.
I'm Kanye motherfucking West.
I decided I can't do this song, I can't do the rest of the show until everybody stand up. Unless you got pass where you get special parking and shit. There's literally 2 people left. With Pascal, there's 2 people left that don't want to stand up.
I sing country music, so thank you so much for giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
And I've got to a point that Michael Jackson did not break down. I have reached the glass ceiling. As a creative person, as a celebrity. Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god. I just told you. That's who I think I am. Rap is the new rock and roll. We the rock stars.
It's been like that now for a minute.
It's been like that for a minute, Hedy Slimane.
Well, so now Kanye's in a fight with Jimmy Kimmel.
Of course.
Because Kimmel did this parody of Kanye's BBC interview. Check this out.
This is weird. I'm not trying to regurgitate myself. I'm a prime person. Not just clothing, but water bottle design, architecture, everything you can think about. Brought the Leonard Jordan fans 6 years ago to Fendi, and they said no. How many have you done seen with Leonard Jordan fans? Where's the culture at? Where is the culture
So
at?
that was taken from the transcript.
Right,
That's
exactly.
verbatim.
Those were his words.
With child actors.
Exactly.
So it was a joke. Kimmel did it a couple nights ago. Kanye didn't like it.
What a shock.
He tweeted several messages, and Jimmy Kimmel read them on the air last night.
Jimmy Kimmel is out of line to try and spoof in any way the first piece of honest media in years. Okay. All right. What else do we have? Jimmy Kimmel, I don't take it as a joke. You don't have scumbags hopping over fences trying to take pictures of your daughter. I don't even know what that refers to. Should I do a spoof about your face? Are you Ben Affleck? Which, by the way, was a spoof. I don't know if you thought that was the news, but hashtag no disrespect to Ben Affleck. Hashtag all disrespect to Jimmy Kimmel. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't know why he's angry. Again, the bit was pretty, I thought, innocuous.
The lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild and remain in the area. The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please call.
Do you still believe George Bush doesn't care about black people?
I mean, I have a hard time believing that George Bush cares about anyone. So sidebar, black people also, you know.
Machine, I'm a robot. You cannot offend a robot.
You know what I'm saying? Like mentally, I'm so focused. It's nothing anyone can say or do to me to stop the music, the product that I'm gonna put out. And at the end of the day, the talent will overcome anything. Got a God complex because he said if they wrote the Bible again, he would be in it. Duh, yeah, I would be in it. I feel like I'm one of the more important people, you know, in pop culture right now.
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google.
Oh, chill out,
you
bro.
ain't got the answers.
Kanye,
you ain't got the answers.
I'm asking you
You
a
ain't been
question.
doing the education.
Bro,
you ain't been doing the education.
Kanye, calm down.
You don't have the answers though.
Calm down.
Because you trying to give me advice about something. You ain't got the answer. You ain't spent $13 million of your own money
You're
trying to empower
absolutely right.
yourself.
Yes, but I spent hundreds of thousands and putting out clothing lines at a smaller degree. All I'm asking you,
and then ain't no Ralph though.
You see this guy right here with the green laser? Don't fuck up everybody's show. It's not a fucking game. We don't fuck around like that. You get fucked up and kicked out and all that shit. So chill the fuck out. Let's go. You won already. That's all good. We gotta share the wealth, but this video cost $1 million, fam. I had Pam Anderson. I'm jumping across canyons and now you're gonna have to share. Oh hell. Oh. Hey, if I don't win, the award show loses credibility.
I love your work. I appreciate it, but don't talk.
I love your work, though.
I know. I don't want. That's fine, but don't talk to me. I don't want to hear paparazzi talk to me or anybody I know. It doesn't matter. No, but don't talk.
What about the Throne 2 with Jay-Z? People are coming.
Go.
Hey, secretary, I'm the boss tonight, and you don't give a what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian and Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore.
You know, remix of a beat I made. I just remade a beat on top of a beat. Hey, well, whatever. Check it out. Down in the link. Check Kason out. He's also on Kason's Theory. Check him out on SoundCloud. All up on it. Good music. Homie, he's one of the top runners in a lot of freestyle contests. Go check him out. Kason, AZ Zone, Southwest. Subscribe, like, comment below. It's TiMMyT in the morning. Holla at your boy. See you next week. It's gonna be way better. I got my homie coming up, Vinny Woodstock. I almost call him Vinny Hollywood, like there's Hulk Hogan up in here. What am I thinking? I don't even know. Anyway, Vinny Woodstock, good friend of mine. He's actually gonna be coming co-host and guest appearing in the next episode. And then we're going to maybe do our own little thing, seeing what we think. If you like the reaction video, let me know what you think. Because he's a Latino American, also a little bit of Indian, and I'm a white American. Together, we're going to talk about a lot of subjects in America. See how things are going. Kind of change the whole flow of the show. Check out this next video. Kason, again. Google at me. Subscribe, link, like, comment below. Holla at your boy. Thanks to everybody helped out with this video.
Time to roll another raw paper, smoke another J for the ones that lost faith in us. We ain't even looking at the haters. We ain't even looking at the haters. Time to roll another raw paper, smoke another J for the ones that lost faith in us. We ain't even looking at the haters. We ain't even looking at the haters.
Watching the world overlive the shit that I got. Watching the world overlive the shit that I got. Watching the world overlive the shit that I got. Watching the world overlive the shit that I got. Watching the world overlive the shit that I got. Watching the world overlive the shit that I got. Watching the world overlive the shit that I got. Watching the world overlive the shit that I got.
Hey, TiMMyT gave me a beat, I ate the whole thing. Now we back up in it and I'm going for the ring. So my resume up with the singing, now I sing. I brought my city with me, now they repping me like bling. And I'm back in attack mode. This is actually rap, y'all are gags from the back throw. I'm deep dick in the game. Y'all complain when my sack push the back of your brain as I'm leaping on you tadpoles. I thought I'd let that sink in. Got your daughter all up on me, I'm the white weekend. Always had my presence taken back as I was peeking. So I told her how the goodies till we get to freaking, yo. I let that beat sicken, infect the world underheated chicken. I cannot even begin to speak my mind, but I try cause the people listening. I gotta get my fan base on that beef picking. Timmy started with the rock, then he flea flicked it. So now it's flick, catch, run, score, beast in it. I stuck my piece in it, just to say I arrived. 1,800 long days, longer nights, that's 5 years running. Never thought I'd survive. All the homies falling off while I'm staying alive. You never win the click unless you ride or die. Now just open up your eyes, you ain't fly as I, no way.
Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I
Sitting on
got.
top, yeah, up all night nocturnal. Nose to the grindstone, pen to my journal. When they hit that play button, speakers go infernal. Nagasaki coming at your Alpines, now you shit convertible. San Andreas shook when I drop my feather pen in my latest hook. When I'm going ham on the Hennessy, probably shouldn't mess with me. Yo, bitch, it's the messaging. Now I think I get that baby second look. They love it, I'm popping my collar. Lesson in success, you know I'm a scholar. I guess that this dick game was proper. I gave it 8 nights in a row, called that Hanukkah. Like the menorah, I probably drop my CD in Sephora. I'm giving the game the facelift and need some more. 2016 apartment, 18 board.
Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I got. Watching the world overlook the shit that I got.
Yeah. Over at me, yeah. Just over at me. I see you, baby. Why you tripping? Just over at me.